Welcome to Cross the Line Network here at the Spartanburg Fashion Week inside of Westgate Mall. I have another special guest with me. She will be in the show tonight. Miss Lexie, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you tonight?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Spartanburg Fashion Week. When you hear the word fashion, what does it mean to you? What do you think of?
Fashion to me just means freedom of expression. Just really wearing how you feel when they're designing clothes. Just putting your feelings into the art. It really just means art to me, expressing yourself through designs, through your style, through the things that you wear, and feeling good and feeling confident in it.
Absolutely. Lexie, can you tell everybody where you from and how long have you been into the fashion industry?
So I was born in Spartanburg, and I've lived in California pretty much my whole life. Up until 3 years ago, I came back to South Carolina. I've been in the fashion literally since I was like 10 years old. I've always been into fashion. I got into the fashion industry seriously probably 2 years ago. I really just wanted to go for it and get into the modeling industry and just do the best I can.
Absolutely. So how has the preparation been for you getting ready for today's fashion event?
Getting ready for fashion shows, it starts early. You wake up early, do your skincare routines, get ready for the day. You want to show up, obviously, on time as best as you can. Then you have makeup, hair, doing fittings with designers, making sure that things fit, making sure things look right, and stuff like that. So a lot of preparation goes into fashion shows.
How is it mentally, though, just with everything that you named, just the prepping and everything that goes into it, just from a mental standpoint, can you talk about just like how mentally taxing they can be when being in this industry, because there's so much that you have to do to prepare yourself?
I would say it can be pretty mentally taxing, just because there is a lot of preparation that goes into it, like preparing your walk. How do you want to walk? How do you want to present yourself? Do you want to walk a little bit different for different designers? What are the designers expecting of you? And I know it's definitely taxing for the designers as well, because a lot of times unexpected things happen. They have to fix things might not fit right. And so it is pretty chaotic in the fashion industry and behind the scenes of fashion shows, but it's really fun and it's all worth it.
When you trying on different outfits and different designs, how do you let them know like what works for you and what doesn't? What do you look for to know like this fit is the one that's for me?
So it really depends. Some designers will let you choose your look, and other designers can kind of have a vision for your body type, and have a design that they specifically want to put on you. And as models, it's our job to work it and make it work no matter what we feel personally about the outfit. So I know sometimes that can be hard for models, because even if you don't like your outfit, your job is to model, your job is to sell the piece, and that's just what you have to do.
Speaking about the confidence, talk a bit about the confidence that it takes to be a model, because like I was mentioning earlier with the other young ladies, you know, sometimes you can see different things online and social media makes it look like these women are like perfect or everybody's winning on social media. But just talk about the confidence that it takes to be a model and participate in these events.
I'd say it takes a lot of confidence, just because you're always going to be around so many other beautiful people, but you have to realize that comparing yourself is not the way to go. You know, comparison is the thief of joy.
Absolutely.
And so I feel like everyone is beautiful in their own way, and that's why we have so many different color models, different size models, just to showcase the different types of beauty that there are out there. And so I feel like confidence is very important. It can waver sometimes, but being in this field, you have to realize that you are uniquely you, and there's no one else like you, and no one else has your look specifically.
My last and final question, I know we're getting ready to start. What advice would you have for anyone that wants to get into this field?
So I guess my piece of advice would be just stick true to who you are, and know your limits. You know, some people might try to push your limits. They might try to cut your hair or do certain things that you're not comfortable with. If you're not comfortable with something, don't do it. Stick to your heart and know exactly what you want to do.
All right, and with the event getting ready to start, thank you so much for your time and good luck this evening.
No problem. Thank you so much.